Okie dokie, let's go. Full body yang, but there is never yang without a spot of yin in it. We're going to start in our classic child's pose floss, courtesy of Bonnie Kratzer. You're going to come down onto your forearms. Bring your knees about as wide as the mat. Begin to plug the forearms down to the floor. Draw the low ribs in. It feels like you're trying to pull your elbows towards your knees and pull your knees towards your elbows. Scoot your nose forwards a little bit and then slowly, slowly begin to slip those hips back in space. And then just relax to come forwards. Pull everything together as you slowly slip it all back. You'll hopefully feel this through like the whole front line of the body. We'll do about 5 of these. You don't need to breathe in any particular way. We can kind of just like free breathe, just noticing how your body wants to breathe. Also, something Bob Cooley calls free attention is not even really needing to place our attention on anything in particular. Just notice where it wants to wander to. Okay, let's come back up. Next time you come up, coming up onto the hands, draw those knees back in. Let's do another quick little opening just through the front of the chest. Palms face toward, fingers face towards each other. It feels like you're trying to squeeze those hands together, and as you do that, let the chest lower down. And then just relax to come back up. Slowly, slowly lower. Relax to come back up. And we're not going super low. You'll see I'm just going about as low as my elbows, or as low as I can comfortably go while still maintaining that tension. And then we can let one shoulder drop and then the other. And it's not really a drop, it's more just like a slight lower. So we're creating more of a straight line from shoulder to elbow. Opposite shoulder. Opposite shoulder. And what I love about this style of fascia release is that it's very strengthening. However, we will get into more classic Pilates strengthening as well to complement it. So we're going to be feeling nice and long and strong. Let's sit back, swing your legs out in front of you, and grab one of your blocks and place it on its medium setting, and that's going to go right underneath your heart. You might want a second block underneath the head just while we take a few breaths to open. So you'll come down onto your elbows and position that first block. If you're wearing a bra, it'll be right under your bra strap, right in line with your nipples. You might like that second block just to support the head just for a moment. And we'll arrive into this practice and begin to invite some more intentional breath into the body. Breathing in and out through the nose, with the tongue lightly resting to the roof of the mouth. Make sure those arms are open wide, so you're getting a nice gentle opening over the front of the chest. Trees are shedding their raindrops from last night. We had a good downpour, which was good. My water tanks are almost empty, so welcoming the rain. Okay, let's remove that block from underneath the head if you've got it, and bring your hands to cradle your head. We're going to inhale, let yourself lower a little more. Exhale, lift up and look at your belly button. As you lift up, feel those low ribs like drawing flush, drawing in, finding a rib to hip connection. Try to maintain that rib to hip connection. Inhale, let's lower again. And exhale, lift up again. We're going to do 10 of these. Inhale to lower. And you get to decide how low you go. Maybe your head touches the floor. Maybe going that low is not appropriate for you. Inhale to reach away. Exhale to curl up. I have no idea how many we've done so far. Let's do about 5 more. Elbows are nice and wide. For 4. Last 2. And so even as you lower down, those low ribs draw in. Last 1. Beautiful. I want you to come halfway down. You're resting your head in your hands. And now we're just going to kind of like smidge or squiggle from side to side. So it's like a little myofascial release work for the shoulder blades and for that mid-thoracic back. Just a little side to side action, nuzzling in. It should feel quite nice. Wonderful, and then lifting up, 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 all the way up. Get those blocks out of the way. Roll back over onto your hands and knees. And I've got a couple of my bangles here. I think I already said that. I'm just going to bring those bangles around my hands. You can pop them on your wrists if you've got them. If you don't have bangles, please don't worry. Let's find a hands and knees position. Left leg extends out. Right arm beside the body. Actually, I'm going to take that off my left hand. And then we're just going to exhale, lift everything up. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift everything up. Nice and steady. And gaze to the top of the mat. Low belly to spine. And just for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Holding it up. I'm just going to bring my arm in. Palm faces towards me. Exhale, extend the arm up. Inhale to bring it in. Exhale to extend it up. Remember that rib to hip connection we were working on when we were on our backs. Let's try to find that same connection. So we're not letting those low ribs flare out. Keeping a nice, strong and contained core. And that's 3 of these. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it up. Release the hands back down to the floor. I'm just going to do a little shift forwards, push up, and then draw the left knee to the chest. Extend that leg out, little shift forwards, push up, knee back to the chest. Just 5 of these, getting some warmth in the body. For 4. For 3. Love your work. For 2. And last one. Woo! Let's bring that left leg forwards. I'm grabbing my bangles again and bringing them over my hands. So it's left foot forwards. I've got like a square shape going on with my legs. I'm going to just do a little bicep curl. Toes tuck under. And then find my arrowhead shape. Bring the knee back down, just to hover off the floor. Extend it back. So it's like a hammer curl now. Palms are facing towards each other. 90-90 lunge. Left heel pushes down. Woo! Sweep those arms back behind. Just for 5. Oh yes. For 4, if you're wobbly, walk that left leg a little wider. For 3. For 2. And when we're going to hold that 90-90, sweep the arms forwards and sweep the arms back. Just nice and steady. Sweep those arms forwards. Sweep those arms back. Last 2. Last 1. Hands to mat. Step back, high plank. Opposite knee to chest. Opposite knee to chest. Keep those hips low. I don't know why I'm being so silly with my bangles today. I'm just going to put them all the way on my wrist. That's going to make things a little easier for me. Bangles on the wrist. High plank. We're still going. Opposite knee. Across the body. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees down. Find your little child's pose. Take a smooth round of breath in. A smooth round of breath out. Let's lift back up to hands and knees. Second side. Not joking. That's nice and heating, isn't it? Let's extend the left leg out. Left arm, right arm. Right leg out. Left arm behind you. Inhale here. Exhale, lift everything up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Gaze is at the top of the mat. Rib to hip connection. Smooth and steady. Let's go. 10. For 9. For 8. 7. I'm already shaking. 6. 5, applying that healthy stress to the body. Last 4. 3, right here with you. 2, and 1. Hold it up. Just the arm will bend in, and then extend out. Bend it in, extend it out. Last 3 of these. Last 2. Last 1. Extend, release that hand to the floor. We'll bring that right knee to chest. Extend the right leg out. It's a little push-up. And lift back up. Bring it in. Extend it out. Little push-up. Lift back up. Keep moving with your breath. Let's go smooth, steady breath in and out through the nose. Last 3 of these. I can do it while talking. You can do it too. 2. Oh my God. Last 1. Little push up. Lift up. Step that right foot forwards. Lift up onto your knee. Of course, you can always pad that knee if you need a little support. Let's tuck the toes under. Hammer curl again. Palms face towards each other. And then lift that back knee up into an arrowhead shape. Lower down to hover. Exhale, extend it out. You can scoot your feet a little wider apart from each other to give yourself more balance. And the right heel is taking the weight. Beautiful work, my friends. Let's go 3 more of these. 4, 2. Last one, we're holding the arrowhead shape. Just the arms sweep forwards, and then the arms sweep back, and that's it. Keep the weight in the right heel. Keep your core engaged, belly button to spine. Last 5. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. So good. Hands to floor. Let's go to a downward facing dog shape. Take a moment to pedal out through your feet. One heel to the mat, and then the other. Maybe a little sway of your hips from side to side will feel good. Okay, drop those knees down. And we're going to come to lie on our side. If you've got weights, you can get rid of those. All the way down onto your side. I'm coming onto my right side. If you want to join me, same side. Extend those legs long. we're going to step the left foot back or forwards, whatever feels comfortable. I'm stepping my foot forwards and I'm grabbing hold of my left wrist. Upper body, do what feels comfy. So you're lying on your bicep or head in hand. You could lie on your block if you like. Bottom right foot is flexed. And then it's just a little lift up of that leg. Lower and lift. It's not a huge movement, but it's going to start to get spicy as we work on those inner thighs, getting them engaged. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top, little pulses at the top. Teeny little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, ouch, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Point the toes, little circles with your feet. Little circle size of a peach. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. Ouchie. While we roll onto your back. Just a moment to hug those knees to the chest. Perhaps a little rock from side to side. And then we're going to go straight to the other side. I'm obviously going to roll up and over. Coming onto your left side. You can have your foot behind or in front, whatever works. Left leg is flexing. Press out through that left heel and then just lift it up. Lower and lift. And of course you can put a blanket underneath your hip if you want a little more padding. My bony hip friends, let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, almost there, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up, little pulses at the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, point the toes, little circle size of a peach for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lie down. Rest down. Hug your knees to your chest. A little massage. You might like to take a happy baby. Reaching for your ankles or your outer edges of the feet. Massaging the low back down to the earth. And finding a smooth and steady breath. Wonderful. Let's plant the feet down. We'll just take a few rolling bridges because why not? Walk your heels in, close enough to touch your fingertips. Tuck the tailbone, and as you breathe in, we'll float the hips up to the sky. As you exhale, roll it back down one vertebrae at a time, and keep doing that with your breath. If it feels good, you might even like to inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale, arms back down beside the body, hips to floor. I don't like that personally, so my arms are staying beside my body. Imagine there's a yoga block between your thighs. You could even place a yoga block between your thighs. And we're grounding down through the four corners of the feet. Okay, this time as we come down, we're just going to find a supported bridge with your block. So block can be on its high setting or medium setting. And then we're just coming into this passive release for the front of the body. And as you hang out here, let's begin to slow the breath back down. Breathing in and out through your nose. Smooth and steady breath. If you'd like to stay a little longer, please do. Whenever you're ready, get rid of your block. Roll down, knees to chest. And then just roll up and out into your day. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed.